Yo. Yeah.
Hello, welcome back to the Hole in the Hill. Yes, bits and bobs have happened since the last time. I went and did some agrocraft, basically. I wanted these things, the candleberry seeds. Candleberries, you can make wax, and with wax, you can make a special glove called the Traveler's Glove. Now, I've added, it comes with 5 upgrades, so I've added haste to it. So now, like, if I want to mine anything with any tool, it's got the haste effect, so I can basically mine that super quick. I updated my jetpack, so I've got the tier 3 jetpack now with 2 million RF storage. Very nice. And this is basically all my agrocraft setup. The ones are in these drawers here are all 10-10-10s. If you don't know what I mean by that, if I look inside of here, you can see it's got growth 1, gain 1, strength 1. But if you breed them together in such a way, if I go use, for example, if I wanted to make the candleberry seed, I'll breed cactus one side, grape the other side. If I got some crop sticks, I can show you. So basically, you'd have like a crop there, and then the crop you want will end up here. You can have a shift click and get that kind of effect, or you can just right click twice, and away you go. Awesome. Easily explained. Right, okay, so I've got some obsidian. I've got some water buckets. Oh, I've got my slime ball and paper. I need those to make a packing tape. The packing tape means I can do that, and then pick these up. Let's do it with my fist, because I think my axe will be overkill. There we go. Got some bits and bobs in there. I need a saw. Saw. Let's go for the top tier one. 3 stone tool rods and 2 sticks. Okay. Easy peasy. 2 sticks. I'm not sure if it's 2 cobble that will work with that. Yeah, stone tool. Of course, I'm going to get an odd number. It doesn't matter. And a diamond. Doing a lot of mining in between episodes. Got over 300 diamonds now, so that's pretty cool. You go there. You go there, and I get a saw. Now, the reason I want a saw, once I find a spot for this spare rod, because I keep everything. Let's get, I don't know, 16 of these. Now, I want to turn them into stone brick. Now, with the saw, I can chop it into smaller pieces. So that's a vertical slab. So if I put that down there, like that, I can make a vertical step. How am I going to pick this up now? Yeah, like that. Okay, but I want something smaller. So I'm going to do that again. And again. And again. I'm not going to need all of these, but you'll see why I need them in a bit. But basically, you can place them down like that and make a small ledge. Pick that up. Okay. So I've got all that. I'm going to need the packing tape with me. Where are my eyes of Ender? So as promised, today we're going to go to the end dimension. What I'm going to do is find the portal, link up a route through the nether, and then we shall go into the end and make ourselves the Mark 1 Enderman farm. It's a very basic farm, and basically I want to get the Formcraft versions, and that's why I've got these 2 emerald farms for the mob farm. But it's far more common to get them from the Enderman. So yeah, we'll do that. I have to set the night away. Let's go back to I reset home to here, since this is our new area. I will be building something here. This is all temporary. It's a little bit of a mess, or we'll find somewhere more suitable. I don't know. But this is what we're doing for now. What I want to do is quickly refuel the jetpack. I made the basic capacitor last episode. Forgot to say these energy cells are the hardened ones. There's the upgraded versions. And once I get to the Enderium, if we go to cell, we should be able to get the resident energy cells. And yeah, basically, we need the Enderium. and emeralds. So hopefully with this Enderman farm, we should be able to get both. The only reason I want emeralds is because I want a silky gem, secret jewel, 4 silk cloths, normal. Usually it's 1 emerald. That's a block of emeralds. So yeah, another reason why I should do that. Okay, so without any further ado, let's eat. Did we get a jetpack? We did. Throw one of these and see where we're going. Okay, second one is going to be thrown. Still this way. Okay. Okay, got a bit further. Still. Okay, still going to keep going. Collect our Eye of Ender back up. Okay, I've been doing a lot of jump cuts. But basically, I'm throwing the Ender Pearl or the Eye of Ender, and I'm following it for like a little whiles, and then I'm throwing it again. Oh, it's back this way now. We've gone past it. Okay, so I won't be doing any more jump cuts. Collect you. Avoid these guys. Oh, they're the Formcraft guys, I think, and they're very, very nasty. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I think we just lost that Eye of Ender. No matter. Okay, it's got all the way down here, and I found stone bricks. Here we go. Let's see if we can find the portal room. I hear lava. Oh, it's there. Okay, that's not the portal room. Right, let's keep looking. It's kind of broke up this. It's kind of broke up. Hold on, if we look on the map, we might be able to see where it is. There's a library there. Wow, this is a big. Oh, there's the portal room. Where are we? It's to our left. So we need to go down this way. No, silverfish. Silverfish. Annoying. Right, I don't want that. Get rid of that. There we go. And we'll pick up the... Oh. We'll pick up the broken spawner, because we might be able to utilize that in the future. Let's just clear up my inventory a little bit. I don't want the cobblestone. I don't want the diorite. I do want these kind of stones, so let's just chuck this away. Right, so what I normally do, and what I'm going to do now, is make a portal right here. So we got quick and easy access to the portal room. And then, silverfish drop emerald fragments? Jeez, okay. That's a new one for me, but oh well. May utilize that in the future. May not, we'll see. Right, do that, and then what I do, I just get the bricks and block up behind it. At some future point, we can go through and explore for libraries and anything else of a loot. Right, so chuck, 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 chuck. I wish I didn't chuck them now. Give me a second. This is going to be annoying otherwise. Ah! I can hear him. I just can't see him. Right, let's just fix this real quick. Oh, there they are. Come on. There you go. I will fix this room later. For now, we got other things to do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get our coordinates here and quickly go into my phone, open up my notes. I'm pretty sure we're safe here, so I ain't going to worry about it. X is 293. Divide that by 8. 36 and a half. Okay, 37 we'll call that. 37. And then Z is negative 654. 654 divided by 8. 82. Negative 82. So negative 82. Now we got those, we can light this up, and knowing that we'll be able to find it in the Nether and link up a portal. And why did I chuck those stairs? I could have used them. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back to home. And we've got our obsidian. Let's chuck some stuff away. I want to keep that somewhere safe. I don't need a saw. I don't need a flint. I'll keep the emerald fragment. The flint can go away. And I think that's us for now. Right, okay. So let's go in the Nether and see where we can find this portal. Right, 37. No, that way. Negative 92. Is it? 82, sorry. Negative 82. It's just here. Not too far away from our other portal, so it's pretty good. 82, 37 is here. Right, so I'm not going to make it too pretty. I'm literally just going to set this portal up. And I need a couple of blocks, so let's get you and you. I'm sure you've all done Nether portals before. But just in case, you just divide your coordinates by 8, and away you go. And avoid those buggers, because they will hurt you. Come this way. Come on. Come on. Just like that. Okay, just on a rescue mission to get my stuff. There we go. Make sure I'm pointing at the grave. Thank goodness for that. Okay, that goes there. I forgot that's soul bone, so that actually works. Put you there. Right, put that on. Okay. I think I've got everything. Just organize my inventory a little bit. Food, that, pickaxe, and I was just in the process of lighting this. We should be going back to the portal. Awesome. Worked out perfectly. Right, okay, so Eyes of Ender. Let's light this puppy. I'm loving this texture pack, by the way. Look how cool that looks. Looks awesome. Oops. Didn't mean to go in it straight away. Okay, let's just go this way. Away from the dragon. Yeah. Go back to your island. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to charge this jetpack soon as well. I don't want to go, like, crazy far away. Just basically out of view of the main island. And then I want to go down to the lowest Y level I can. Six, 5, 4, 3. That'll do. Y5. Okay, so which one's which? Okay, let's start building. So this is going to be a Mark 1 Enderman farm. So what we're going to do is start off with a little platform. Need it to be too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a funny thing about odd numbers, so we'll go 7. And where's my packing tape? Pick these back up. Let's use my axe because I can. Picked them both up. Awesome. Okay. I just want to stick them to the side here, out the way. I bought extras. Like so we can do bits and bobs. If I click this, yeah, it ends up in my inventory. Right, I'm going to set a waypoint here called Enderman Mark 1. Very cool. I don't need to worry about that just yet. Let's just protect ourselves a little bit with a bit of a wall. Okay, so we got ourselves a little walkway. This is too high for on purpose. So Enderman can't get to us. Now, they might be able to teleport on top of here. And I thought about that. So let's just bring this wall out a little bit. Like so. And we're going to put some starter blocks on. So do this, do this. Now, these little bits here is what I want. I want it on the upper side. Like so. And these are going to be quite delicate to place if you're not careful. Like that. Okay, I'm going to just get these few started up and then I'll bring you right back. Right, okay, I've got them started. Like so, that's fine. They need to be on this upper ledge because I want them to be able to hold the water in. It's a bit of a cheap move, but it works. Okay, I need to do that on the outside so the water can run right to the edge. Now, Enderman can teleport on these little bits. Very rarely, though, but they will hit the water straight away and teleport again. They'll either teleport back onto the spawning platform I'm going to make, or they'll just fall into the void and more will spawn quite quickly. It's not the fastest automated farm, but this will get us a lot of ender pearls a lot quickly. And we should be able to get those special drops for the emeralds we're going to need. So I can make a silky gem and get silk touch on a couple of my tools. I normally make the mistake of putting silk touch on an axe. I'm not going to do that this time. But I do want a silk touch hammer. And the reason I want a silk touch hammer is because we need to be able to pick up redstone ore. And I'm not going to go into too much details now, but it's basically to get the enderium. So as you can see, the water will flow, but it won't flow off the edge. Let's get ourselves an infinite water source going. Once we get that one, it should start to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to conserve my jetpack. There we go. So this is our protected area. Enderman can't spawn on here. And I'm thinking now I might want to move this and this. And maybe this one too. And give ourselves a bit more room here for our killing area. So if we put these away, like so, awesome. And I'm going to get all the bricks I can possibly carry, which is like all of them. Okay, great. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a big platform along here, so Enderman will spawn in, and then all we got to do is look at them from over there, and they will run to us like crazy. We can get big groups of them, and hopefully get a bunch of them Formcraft mob spawn variants, and get those treasure bags so we can get the emeralds we need. And what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking now. Okay, a little while later, I've removed more cloud. I'm about to move this cloud out of the way. But I'm just about to count how far out we've got and see if we got far enough Enderman to spawn for us. Just wanted to clean... Oh, I want to clean that up. Okay, we'll be standing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So they're just about starting to spawn around this area. So we need to go a little bit further out. And when they spawn, we can look at them. And the word I was looking for is sweeping edge. The scythe is like the equivalent to sweeping edge in the modern day Minecraft. So we should be able to get a bunch of Endermen getting killed at once. It's going to be very loud and noisy and annoying, but we should get the loot we want. Let's just get a few more levels of spawnable space out here. Now, we're working on the principle that we're that far away from the main island that nothing else is spawnable out here. There's no other spawnable spots. So, where's that? That's here. Let's just hold shift so we don't run off the edge. We've got the jetpack, but we're that close to Y0. We don't want to fall into the void and take some damage and be kind of put off. Right, okay. Let's see if they come. There's some Endermen spawning. Now, I'm going to put this spare stone away, just in case I want to upgrade. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Put you down. I wanted to put you in. Can I put that in there? No, I can't. Okay. It's just so I could transport stuff back. So let's use Draconic Evolution. I've set the keybind to P, but we can actually place items on walls. And actually, we've got loads of Endermen spawned. Awesome. Let's just do some cleaning up. Put you in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right. Let's give it a sloth shard. I'm going to keep these. Not that I need them straight away, but they will come in handy in the future. And yeah, we'll give it a silver nugget. Okay, let's see how this is going to work for us. And in this texture pack, Endermen look absolutely terrifying. Okay, let's just look at them all. Yeah, let's turn hostile creatures off so we can still hear everything else. But yeah, you can't hear them getting hurt, but both of them are getting hurt at the same time. We've got ender pearls, we've got XP, and we're going to need all this ender pearls and other stuff. So hopefully you can look at a bunch at once, and they'll all filter down into this little killing area. I'm going to upgrade this, actually. There's something I want to do straight away. Just noticed a problem. Right, okay, let's just get rid of some of this stuff. We're probably going to need the shards at some point. Let's get rid of all our ender pearls. These are the treasure bags I'm after. Which one's this? This is the rare. I think they're the ones that sometimes have the emeralds inside. And I'm going to stick these here for now because I don't need them. And the other two different variants are there. Okay, let's get this out. Let's get a stack of this out. I want to expand this wall to there. Okay, we are done. Let's put you away, And you can see it's a bit wider now, so more can come and funnel in. And we can look at these guys. Let's turn the value up a little bit so we can just kind of hear them. There we go. So satisfying hearing them all getting killed. There we go. Now, we will make a better farm eventually, but this one for now is going to do us a... Oh, God. There's one of them Thorncraft ones. Okay. Well, give me a minute just to grind here a little bit and see if I can get those emeralds, and we'll be right back. Okay, my scythe is really low on health, so I'm going to stick these away. We got one rare. We'll open that actually. Didn't get an emerald. Did get some gold. Get some diamonds. Awesome sauce. I don't want the gold coins. I got plenty of those from the other farm. We got this primordial pearl. The fabric of magic seems to buckle each time it pulses. I have no idea what that is, and it isn't hurting us at the moment, so that's fine. We got over 300 ender pearls, so we're pretty good on those. We got some of them shards, some of them. We got some of these treasures. These are uncommon treasure bags. That's where I've been getting the ender pearls from the other mob farm. It's the rare ones we need. Not Enderman Pokemon. It's the ones I'm going to be putting in this socket. So I'm going to go grab... let's go to home. Of course, it's nighttime. Let's just change that. Right, I want to charge up our jetpack. And what do I want? I want iron. Will this do this in here? No. Okay. So I need to make another 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 tool forge, I think. Hopefully we can do that quite easily. Yes, we've got the steel over here. We have, okay, let's get 9, 18, 27 of those. Let's get them going down right there. This is nearly fully charged. So yeah, I kept this axe. It's got sharpness unbreaking 1. Now that doesn't sound like very, I don't know, very rare or very easy, you know, hard to get. But what I can do is I can strip those enchantments off and copy them and then combine them, and yeah, all sorts of cool stuff. Let's go over here. Boink. Okay, we're in here. What do I need? I need a couple of these bricks. 1, 2, 3. I need another tool forge. So, need some more to do. Yeah. This will do that. I'm sure it's a crafting table. Crafting table, one of these. Tool station, awesome. And we got those 3. We got the iron doing its thing. Awesome. Let's get some more stuff from here. As you can see, we've got lots of tin and lots of copper and iron and stuff. Let's put this in here. Let's take a stack with us. And I'm going to probably not need that for a while. Let's just put you away. There's a few more tools up here. There's these clippers. And what you can do, you can grow a crop with the agrocraft sticks and clip it down to get more seeds. The watering can was a bit of a pig to make. If I go into here, for the watering can, you had to have specific seeds. Luckily, I got the corn and the beet seeds from the nearby village. Couldn't see many villagers, so I'm expecting them to all be dead since we're so close and I've been working in this area. The kiwi seed was the only one I needed, and I needed to get the strawberry seed, and I already had a cantaloupe, so that wasn't too bad at all, actually, to make. I think that's all we need from here. So let's go to our new home and see what's going on here. So this is going to take a little while. Leave it with me, and we will be back at the Enderman farm. Okay, we're just finishing up here now. I did have to add another 9 steel. My math wasn't mathing. It wasn't 27 we needed. It was 36, because we need 4 of these dense refined iron plates. So this should be done in a few seconds. And pow. We should be able to take the full tool forge with us. There we go. There's the tool forge. Will this go into a slab form? No, it won't. Okay. Before we go, we do need our jetpack. I just put it in there just to make sure it was fully charged when we go back out there. So let's just jump into the nether real quick. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should have bought bricks. What's out here? Let's get our hammer. Of course. Silverfish. Okay, that's a sign. Leave it alone. I don't care about that. I'm not going to get enough to make a full block. So anyway, let's go in here. We can see our thing there. And hopefully the dragon doesn't chase us this time. Which it didn't. Now, I lost all my levels when I died. And I'm already at level 29 again. So you can see how fast this farm is working for us. It isn't the most fast, but it is fast enough. At some point, pretty soon, maybe next episode, I will make a little enchanting room down here. But we do need to get into Formcraft, and to get into Formcraft, we need to get into Britannia. So yeah, next episode is going to be a little bit of magic. For those who don't like it, tough. We need to do it. That's the whole nature of this pack. So let's just plonk this here. Put you in there. Put that in there. There we go. We can do that. And in between episodes, I am going to farm this thing and see if I can get those emeralds we need. Ah! Spider! These sometimes happen. The Formcraft mobs do produce spiders sometimes. It doesn't look like we're going to get the emeralds all too quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that here for now. Short and sweet. Thank you for watching. This is Will. See you next time. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.